Yo, what's going on, y'all? Rage LB back again, and we're gonna get back into our Bible verse of the day. And got up a little bit earlier today, so making progress on adding a morning workout to my routine. But let's just get right into it. Today we are going into the book of Jeremiah, chapter 29, verse 11. And this is God speaking. For I know the thoughts that I think toward you, saith the Lord. Thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you an expected end. And I think what God's trying to say to us here is he doesn't question what he thinks about us as humans. He knows exactly what he feels towards all of us. And then he goes on to say, not only do I know what I think of you, it is thoughts of peace and not evil. So he is trying to say that yes, he is all-knowing, and in his all-knowing, he wishes us good things and not evil things like the other side. The other side is all about quick gratification and a suffering end, whereas God is about suffering in the beginning for eternal happiness and peace. Peace is the better word. Peace is used way more. Although I think peace brings happiness. I think it's all connected. But yeah, so that way, because when you look into other religions, like when you look into the Quran, and the way Muhammad would go back and forth of the way he felt about things. And I think that's what Jesus is trying to say. Like, even though Jesus was thousands of years, it's at least hundreds of years before Muhammad, he would teach us these things and be like, look, if anybody says that their God is the God, and he is bringing a message of something other than peace and love and discipline, if it's just this quick gratification, this evil, it's not him. He wants you to know that if there's something negative, it is not him. And when you say, what is something negative? Well, then that's kind of subjected to all of us. That's why, as a Christian, we say that we are all fallen short of the glory of God. And we all need that repentance. We all need that same salvation. Otherwise, we are serving evil. Because serving nobody is serving evil. It's one of those, you gotta pick a side. Because in the end, the two sides that are left, the good and the bad, they're gonna force you onto one of them. So you might as well pick one. You might as well pick to be good and work on that. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you want to see more like it, please drop me a follow. If you liked this particular one, please drop it a like. Share with your friends. That's how the YouTube algorithm helps people get noticed. So we don't just say that as a personal brand push or something. That like the YouTube algorithm and the other social media algorithms. That's how they work. Like the more interaction you get on a post, the more it wants to push that post. But anyways, I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Peace.